The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center. And for Toronto, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry. And it's Gasol in at the pivot, manning the middle. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now Lowry. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got the opening basket of the game for Toronto.
Well, a trifecta from Kyle Lowry. This guy gets great lift on his jump shot.
Now here's Bledsoe. Back to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Siakam. And it's Lowry penetrating. Oh, good on that one. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Picked away. Outside Lowry. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
If you allow Kyle Lowry a head of steam, it is very difficult to stay in front of him. No stopping him on that drive.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good D by Siakam. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's VanVleet. D right on him. There's the pass to Anunoby. Siakam outside. Tipped away. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Misses the layup. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer as they sit on the brink of elimination. I asked him if he sensed any nerves in the locker room. And he assured me that no matter the situation, he's got a group of guys that are up for the challenge. He thinks that they have an advantage in talent, and if they play with passion, they're going to send this back to a Game 7. We'll see if he's right. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And here's Toronto. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear, Greg, that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Lowry, good.
Well, this guy can navigate around a basketball court with the best of them. Kyle Lowry in a catch and shoot turned the lights out.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lopez inside, working on Gasol to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you have to like the length of Brook Lopez and the fact that he understands he has that advantage on both ends of the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. One falls for. Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And here's Lowry. He's got 8 from deep. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No good from Bledsoe.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Shots good by Middleton.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Lowry inside the line, and the Raptors miss again.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Gasol. The 3. It's not going to go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Middleton dishes to Bledsoe. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Giannis kicks to Middleton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Anunoby. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Lowry. Down low to end the cold streak, and it's good on the lay-in.
Now, there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer, and Kyle Lowry, he has it.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Inside, Gasol on the high post. Raptors moving the ball around. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Over Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Banked in off the glass.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Lowry kicks to Gasol. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. And stolen by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. Lowry's got the ball. Poke loose. Stolen by Middleton. And they're moving it up. Here's DiVincenzo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Lowry from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
It's tipped. For three, Middleton in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And the Raptors shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Bledsoe against Lowry. Van Vliet looking around. Clock at 4. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Yep, it counts.
Well, what a perimeter shot Marc Gasol has always had. For a big man, such pretty touch.
On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 14-4 run. Bledsoe outside. Lopez outside. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Lopez has got 5.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the Raptors call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Baca comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Powell in for Fred Van Vliet. The Bucks also changing it up. Pat Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Bucks leading by 5. Here's DiVincenzo. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Powell with it. Passes it to Siakam. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Hill passes to Lopez. Middleton against Ibaka. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots the 3. The shot comes out. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yep, that one goes.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The pass to Middleton. Good D by Siakam.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for Toronto. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred Van Vliet in for Kyle Lowry. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Corver in for Dante DiVincenzo. That one drops. He ties it up.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Now here's Corver. The 3 from Hill. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fires for 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Hill. .144 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Connaughton. The three from Korver. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Korver's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Well, we know that the range of Kyle Korver is infinite. It doesn't matter how deep he is, you know it's going in.
Middleton against Siakam. Powell. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Davis is checked in for Pascal Siakam. The Bucks also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for George Hill. Here is Korver, and it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Giannis. Nice open look, but it's no good. Raptors with the lead. Davis surveying the floor. It's stolen by Korver. To the middle. Here's Bledsoe. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, you have got to respect Bledsoe's confidence. This guy drilling the shot on the interior.
Van Vliet kicks to Ibaka. Here's McCaw. Lopez covering. No good from McCaw.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Now Bledsoe. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Toronto Raptors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And Serge Ibaka talked about his skill set. Now it complements Kyle Lowry and Pascal Siakam and what he brings to the team.
Bringing my defense toughness, my experience playing with those two guys, one of the best in the game right now, and then helping those two here, and with my experience, what I learned, I think I can help the team a lot, energy, and both hands on the floor.
And really, Ibaka is a seasoned veteran now, a terrific role player known for his defense.
And Ibaka knows his role and plays it well.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Lowry and Powell, the guard. And it's McCaw in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Powell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
Raptors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Lowry. And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
The dogged defense from Mr. Bledsoe twice on the pipes.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Bledsoe against Lowry. Outside Gasol. Let's go. Almost, but it rolls out. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They get a hand on it. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Siakam. That one, no good. Good D by Giannis. Fast break, Toronto. Lowry's got the ball. Powell, the pass to Lowry. Passes it to McCaw. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And the Raptors miss again. The Bucks trail. Here's Connaughton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Count it. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 10. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lowry's got 13.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Kyle Korver. And George Hill's subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Now here is Hill. Down low. Lopez kicks to Hill. The tray. Gasol with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Now here's Powell. The 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Three shots.
The free throw drops for Powell. The Raptors making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. That one misses. And he nails the third.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's DiVincenzo, guarded by Powell. Here's Giannis. Pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Siakam's got 8.
Well, Pascal Siakam has such soft touch, and he uses his length to his advantage on the inside there.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Lowry from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
McCaw, he's checked in for Toronto. Marvin Williams is checked in for the Bucks.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Now here's Powell. He's got 6. Outside Lowry. Pulls it up. Rebound by Williams. Bucks trail by 3. Middleton outside. Inside. Snatched away. And here's Lowry. 13 points in the game. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Middleton trying to break free. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 3. Powell down low. He's guarded by Hill. Powell, the pass to Anunoby. Lowry up top, defended by Middleton. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, my goodness. Almost no space to get that jumper off. But Lowry, he doesn't need a ton of space.
Williams against Gasol. Williams kicks to Hill. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Now, George Hill forces the action inside. Terrific control in the paint, and he earns the call thanks to his aggressiveness.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he can't get the first one.
And I think, Kevin, the leadership that George Hill offers is invaluable. This guy is a phenomenal floor general.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Wesley Matthews checked in for Chris Middleton. And he sinks the second. Raptors leading by 4. VanVleet with it. Now the pass to Anunoby. Now the feed to Gasol. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Well, Marc Gasol, 7'1". That's an easy one.
Bucks trail by 6. It's Giannis with the drive.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Gasol passes to Anunoby. No good with the triple. The Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And Matthews kicks to Hill. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Got that one up quick. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Matthews. Hill inside. Covered by VanVleet. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hill. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Lowry in for Norman Powell. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Bledsoe comes in for Hill. Now here's Bledsoe. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. At the elbow, it's Matthews. Here's the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Bucks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he's good on the first of 3.
And with Eric Bledsoe, to me, when he's playing with confidence and when he's playing under control, this guy is a big-time difference maker.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. Now Van Vliet. Pass to McCaw. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ibaka. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Bledsoe passes to Williams. The dish now to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
McCaw kicks to Lowry. Knocked loose. He dishes it to Ibaka. From deep 3-point range, no good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Matthews dishes to Bledsoe. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Ibaka. Over Matthews. That one off the back iron and out. The Bucks trail to the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You just love how Matthews distributes the ball, easily finding his teammates for open looks.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Lowry. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
The rare athleticism of Bledsoe. Hard to stop him without fouling him.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one at the line is good. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Giannis comes in for Chris Middleton. Bledsoe hits them both. And the Raptors shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Eric Bledsoe, 4th.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Lowry from outside.
Well, that lateral quickness, right, really shows up on the defensive end for Bledsoe.
For Toronto, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bucks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Hits the three-point bomb. Bledsoe's got 10 points.
Well, the rhythm, the timing, when Bledsoe is in his groove, look out on the catch and shoot.
Bledsoe against Lowry. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Marc Gasol's checked in for the Raptors. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. Ring shot on the way, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Gasol against Lopez. Lopez with the block.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Lopez with the steal. Bledsoe looking it over. The kick out to Matthews. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only 1 triple for him tonight.
Here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. Milwaukee leading by 4. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Knocks it loose. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lopez against Siakam. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Matthews dishes to Bledsoe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
So smart. Just uses that little up fake to get the defender off balance. Bledsoe earns this trip to the stripe.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 5. Lowry inside the line, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Kyle, tough time getting shots to fall in the first half. How do you get back on track offensively?
Oh, we just got to keep on moving, keep on playing with the pass. And we got good energy. We're just not really making any shots. So we're playing pretty good defense. We just got to knock down some shots.
Well, we'll see if we can get it done in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Well, for Milwaukee, this series has been a hard-fought one. Tonight's game, no different. Trailing 3 games to 2, their backs up against the wall, and we'll just have to wait and see if they have what it takes to force a Game 7. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Incredible shooting display by Chris Middleton. Facing up, back to the basket, doesn't matter. Even when the defender's there, his length and timing allows him to get off that shot.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, if you can't shoot the ball, you might want to stop chucking it up. They keep trying the 3, but it's not going down. They're relying too much on the 3-ball. Way too much. It's good when it's falling for you, but when it's not, you have to try something else.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And Milwaukee has possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Matthews and Middleton the 2 wings. And it's Bledsoe in at the guard position. Lowry passes to Gasol. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot. Gasol's got 6. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 3-point lead. No good from Bledsoe.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Lowry kicks to Gasol. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. Here's Siakam. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shoots it up. The offensive rebound. Back to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Unable to get that one. Good D by Siakam.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Got a piece of it.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Now here's Middleton. 12 points for him. On his high post. Siakam's there. Antetokounmpo finds Bledsoe. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Lowry. 17 points in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A nice shot by Gasol.
We called that the three from your five-man. Marc Gasol added that oh-so-valuable three-point shot.
Bledsoe outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Well, the 24th pick back in the 2006 NBA draft. Who knew Kyle Lowry would develop into a perennial all-star? What an impressive career.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Bledsoe dishes to Lopez. Kicks it to Giannis. They could use a bucket. Rebound by the Raptors. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the Raptors miss again. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Middleton the pass to Bledsoe. Dishes it to Giannis. Matthews into the lane. Stolen by Van Vliet. Anunoby in the corner. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 5.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Siakam. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 4. Bledsoe outside. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's the Raptors with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Anunoby kicks to Lowry. Knocks it loose. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Gasol covering. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Matthews, no one around him. No good on the quick 3. Toronto leading by 4. Anunoby passes to Lowry. Siakam outside. Over Lopez. And the Raptors miss again.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. And the Bucks with possession here. They're scoreless since the first half. Lopez outside. Shot clock at 6.
This guy is a physical force on the defensive end. It is a tough task to score over Marc Gasol.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Matthews against Lowry. They get it again. And the Raptors with possession. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Gasol's in the post. Lopez is there. Gasol no good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself on his ability to shut you down.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Poke loose. Bledsoe against Lowry. Lopez with the block. But they'll get another chance. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Toronto calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Chris Middleton. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lowry passes to Anunoby. Back to Lowry. Five on the clock. Here's Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bucks trail by 3. Bledsoe passes to Lopez. The pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. From deep. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game. Fast break. Here we go. Here's DiVincenzo. Fast break, Toronto. Three-pointer, Lowry. A shot off that time.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Gasol. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Fires the 3. The shot by Lowry, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Lopez. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bledsoe. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bledsoe's got 13.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bledsoe against Lowry. Lets it go from deep. No good there. The Bucks go the other way with it.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Toronto calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Some changes for Toronto. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. Patrick McCaw comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Norman Powell subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Korver comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Antetokounmpo gets to Korver. Pass to Connaughton. Fast break, here they come. On up the court.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Korver finds Hill. A solo fast break. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Boy, Kyle Lowry's defense paying dividends, gets the strip and the score for his guys.
Giannis high post. 18 points for him. Will it go? Good work defensively by Ibaka.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Bucks trail by 6. Hill passes to Antetokounmpo. It's back to Hill. A shot, no good. Ibaka with some nice D. Anunoby in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Hill, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto.
I think this is one thing George Hill is exceptional at, drawing the defense into fouling him. Terrific getting to the foul line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill. Some changes for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Milwaukee, Lopez comes in for Robin Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Hill. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game. Down low, deflects the pass. 1:32 left to play in the third. Korver, no luck.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Raptors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 1:19 left to play in the third. Hill kicks to Lopez. From the arc, Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Here's Toronto. They're on an 11-2 run. Powell, no one around him. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 6 assists now in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lopez outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lopez has got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Siakam. 11 points in the game. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
15 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Siakam. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, that shot off. And we've reached the end of the third. Toronto ahead. They're up by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Lowry and Powell, the guards. Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. And it's McCaw in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Bledsoe. Passes it to Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Shoots.
Well, there's tremendous defensive versatility with Pascal Siakam. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got timing, and he's got quickness.
Here's Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The free throw drops for Powell.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Now here's Korver. Pass to Bledsoe from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Gasol's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Powell, the pass to Lowry. That's tipped. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Korver. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's McCaw. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Bledsoe outside. Lets it go with the three. Trains the three-pointer.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Lowry kicks to Siakam. Releases, and right through it goes. Siakam's got 4 this quarter. Bucks trail by 8. Outside Korver. Lopez inside, defended by Gasol. Lopez, no luck. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now, here's Lowry. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. No good. Shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Korver passes to Lopez. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, that's where you see the length being put to use so well. No problem to finish over the D. Lopez looking right at home.
Lowry inside the line. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lowry's got 23.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Siakam against Antetokounmpo, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look from Milwaukee. Wesley Matthews checked in for Korver, and it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Giannis against Siakam. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Lowry against Hill. Lowry drives in. Gasol passes to Siakam. Lopez with the block.
You know, it's blocks like that which make Lopez such a factor in the paint.
Over to the wing. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo kicks to Connaughton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Now it's just a 3-point Toronto lead. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. The pass to Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And some changes here for the Raptors. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. Davis comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. The Bucks also with the sub. Middleton's checked in. Powell for 3. Good D by Matthews. Bucks trail by 3. It's back to Hill. Clock at 6. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside, Davis. Pass to McCaw. Ibaka right side. He kicks to Davis. And right on target. Good. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
On the wing, Hill, covered by VanVleet. Here's Lopez. Passes to Connaughton. There's the triple. McCaw grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 5. VanVleet with it. Pass to McCaw. Here is Davis. And And the pass to Powell. Beyond the arc. Shot clock reset for Toronto. Misses from close range. Bucks trail by 5. Hill looking around. Pass to Lopez. For the 3. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And you see the unselfishness of Robin Lopez right there. You think, quote, dirty work, but that time, playmaking.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Hill. Back to Van Vliet. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
They get a hand on it. Matthews dishes to Lopez. And another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, you know, that's the aggressiveness by Robin Lopez. He doesn't shy away from contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Robin Lopez, the prototypical lunch pail player. He brings so much skill, able to create some offense when his number is called.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in, and then for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Pat Connaughton, and Eric Bledsoe subbed in for George Hill. Good on the second free throw. Now Van Vliet. Passes it to McCaw. Back to Van Vliet. Inside, here's Ibaka. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Middleton can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Powell. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Korver in for Wesley Matthews. And the Raptors call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Count that one from Van Vliet.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Timeout called the Bucks. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
The baseline J. Kicks it down to Middleton. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Here's Lowry. Knocked loose. Pass to McCaw. Here's Siakam. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Lopez with the block. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Middleton for three, bangs home the trifecta.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Bledsoe with it. Lowry picks him up. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
To the right side. Lowry passes to Ibaka. To the paint. There's McCaw, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now, here's Bledsoe. The 11-footer. Toronto grabs the miss. Lowry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Great D that time for Middleton. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And this is what we mean when we call someone a go-to scorer. Bledsoe coming up big when it counts.
And the Raptors call time here. Marcus All's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Patrick McCaw. Lowry against Bledsoe. Fires from deep. A shot by Lowry, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Korver kicks to Bledsoe. Middleton left side. He feeds it to Korver. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lowry. Korver, no luck. Toronto's gone ice cold from three-point land. 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Right wing. Lowry finds Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Now, here's Siakam. Gasol trying to free himself up, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's the first, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2. 1:27 left here in the 4th quarter. .127 left in the 4th quarter. Bounce pass from Bledsoe. And here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low. Siakam with it. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now, here's Siakam. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. To take the lead. Offensive rebound. Bledsoe. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now, here's Siakam. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. For three. Bullseye!
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're behind by 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bledsoe passes to Korver. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
My goodness, Kevin, the poise, the trust you can put in Kyle Korver. Big-time delivery.
Toronto calls timeout. Now, Siakam. Got it up in time. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Toronto right now, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Gasol in at the 5 spot. Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Brook Lopez. Ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. And it's Lowry penetrating. To the right side. Bledsoe for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Bledsoe against Lowry. There's the pass to Gasol. A rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. Giannis outside. Back to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 6-point Bucks lead.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Pass to Anunoby. And here is Siakam. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bucks. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Bledsoe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Bledsoe drops them both. Raptors trail by 8. And the Raptors call time here. Here's Siakam. We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. To stop the drought, Williams with the defensive effort.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Buries it from 3-point range. That's now 26 points for Kyle Lowry.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Bucks.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 8. 1:57 left to play in the first overtime. The Bucks making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. And so it's Milwaukee now. The Bucks working the ball around. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. And Siakam throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Middleton looking it over to the inside. Shot clock at 6. Williams kicks to Lopez. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 20 points for Brook Lopez.
I'll tell you, Lopez filling it up. He's a commanding presence on the offensive end.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now, here's Siakam. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Drills it from outside.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
Bledsoe against Lowry. Bledsoe kicks to Matthews. Middleton outside. There's the three. Milwaukee the rebound.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Siakam looking around. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Sterling Brown is checked in for Ilyasova. Here is Bledsoe. And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. The Bucks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 6. 29 seconds left in overtime. So it's Toronto now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Siakam misses.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
Davis, the pass to Thomas. And Middleton with the block. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Congrats, Brooke, on the win. You guys were down, but you were able to overcome it. What does that say about your team?
You know, I think it shows our poise, we responded, I think we were really at our highest urgency level, and we came together as a team, and this time we held our lead in that.
Well, maybe you'll continue to develop that killer instinct during the rest of the season. Thanks, Brooke. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.